Hello, hello, and welcome to the next chapter of this game. We got chapter 3 now called The Ascent. Which, I don't know, is this modern day or something? Because this looks pretty creepy right here. The strange practices of a secretive society. Exploring thinking. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. What in the world? This depicts a hand and an eye. I know I'm not talking much, but unfortunately it's just David. The gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there for at least 2 hours before midnight. Target will arrive in full costume, grab rope and weapons. WK. So this is Ash. David Goran from Reliable Service from EC. Coil rope. Alright. The hats. Clean the coats. Some funny pistols. Hat. So his hat is this. That's David. Alright. Footprints. More footprints. More footprints. These are leading away. Leading away? Leading toward. So leading toward, dragging him. Then 2 men went away. Okay, is that everything on here? Looks like it. Alright. Alright. Wait, hold on. Start with this one first. It's July 5th. Make sure. Yeah. October 20th. 1790. 1789. 17. Okay. I venture the Order's mission to reclaim a fire-breathing relic with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. As was had at a remote hunting camp, but the devil had prepared a tremendous trap and explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my study to Zeke, I preside the blast will be sold by the enemy's lackeys, assassin warrior David Goran, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. Okay, so this is the gentleman dude. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, spite of which resounded defeated my science with martial training. His dead body slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I'm forced to go into hiding because the government's watchman attacked me. Once I recover from the deadly wounds and shaken off the watchman, I'll send you over the next report. Yeah, may the Griffin awaken. I must apologize 1,000 times for asking. My road recovery is full of peril and valor cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dog spies chased me tirelessly and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young resourceful gentleman who I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Not only did I earn my trust by stepping to the fray against the villains, you have to be well versed in the arcane arts, of course not yet close to your skills. I finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. It says Lazarus be a fine addition to the order. I would invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. Eliminated Masters, I object to the eventual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our dark-hand brother Walter King, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted, because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, oblige personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood order. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Brothers were their appropriate moves, so Master, Steward, Initiate. Steward is the middle level, Master has 3 eyes. Brothers wear the appropriate masks for their house. Dark Hands, Proud Beasts, Water Snakes. Dark Hands, Proud Beasts, Water Snakes. Proud Feet! Oh gosh, they look creepy. Alright, hang on. Dang, there's a lot to go on here. Okay, let's start here. Man with that. Eating. A fish. What is that? Man clove, man in the rain, snow. Prepare to see what you have earned. Brother, a member of our orders proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trust in himself has been challenged, therefore we decided to make measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rights of the Brotherhood Council of Masters. Alright, he gets burned by a lion and an eye. That's the initiate. And the lion is the proud beast. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept for whatever fate may be. Okay. Inception. You must endure the test of Proud Beast Steward. Evaluation. You must endure the test of Dark Hand Steward or Master. Transition. You must endure the test of administered by Water Snake Master. Admission by the master. Snow. So water is the fourth one. Fish. Or it could be the third, because fish. It's Proud Beast Steward. Well, he has Proud Beast, so it has to be something like this. Water Snake Master, Dark Hand. It has to be Proud Beast Steward, so this has to be it. Water and what? Tree. Not sure what that means there, though, but okay. Alright, all this crap. Ritual of Squabble. May initially be Defender or Accuser. Cleric. Ritual of Conflict. Accuser must deeply hate the Defender, so it must be born. Interesting. Not really interesting. Ritual of Dispute. Ritual of Discord. Okay. Dominant Accuser and Challenge. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Substance added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Okay, add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. Accusers choose the remaining. Both for takes in the cups. This is like that thing in Sherlock Holmes. There's a story of like a guy making poison, mixing it, and saying, between you and me, because he had a grudge against these people, we choose which one lives or dies. And seemingly he was successful in living every single time, despite every single guy dying. Like Holmes tested it on a dog, and the dog died because he was thingamajig. The Griffin has spoken. The Griffin has spoken. The Griffin has spoken. What the heck? Travis, mono vial substance. Ruby ring. So the ruby ring. These masks suck. Two close in the stone earth that contains some wine but are almost empty. The Griffin has spoken. Silver tankard with some red wine in it. A ruby ring. Let's await the results from the chamber below. The ceremonial sword. The Griffin has spoken. Alright, the Defender. The sword must be borne by the Dark Hand. Alright, and the masks. Dark Hand, Proud Beast, Water Snakes. So how do we know which is the mask that's appropriate for him? There's a key there. This is a ritual. Okay. Quiet decorations of the hall, but never the Grim Reaper. Yes. The Feeder of Mouths. Okay, so Keeper of Treasures, Never Tiring Teacher. Never Tiring Teacher, the Feeder of Mouse. Sword by the Initiate. Never Ending Teacher, Keeper of Treasures. So it can't be Conflict. Squabble. So it's either Squabble or these two. The House of the Accuser and Defender stand behind the brothers. The scepter must be borne by the Dark Hand Master. The Speaker of the Blind. There's that. The Grim Reaper. The Keeper of Treasures. Don't think that's it. Keeper of Treasures, Speaker of the Blind. Must be borne by the Water Snake Master. That's it. How do we know which Water Snakes? Oh, the Master thing. Master, Steward, Initiate. That tells it. Which one is he? 3 eyes. Doesn't say what eyes, how many eyes there are. That's just that one emblem, but that's kind of hard to tell. Alright, the ritual. There's slots at the end. Okay. Alright, so Lazarus Hurst. Pretty sure that's that. Ritual of Squabble, Ritual of Dispute, Ritual of Discord. Downing the Accused and the Challenger brothers. Brother. Okay, if the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he would join our ranks. Okay, so a brother's strength has been challenged. If the brother proves himself, so the one who lived, he is obviously doing an initiation, so he lived. So Sir Geoffrey Sinclair died. Pretty sure. And then this is Walter Keane. Pretty sure. By initiation and stuff. But it's not necessarily David because he has... Alright, the Proud thing. By Proud Beast Steward. So, that's a beast mask? Inception. Admission. You must endure the test administered by a master. A star. What would be the star? So that's... Yeah, that's this here. No mouth. It's too hot? Or time. Could be this. Water and a house, so like that, yeah. So a mission. Is that a third eye? So if he's a master, Proud Beast Steward, Water Snake Master. No, so it's one of these two. But what? How is this star? It's like a tree, I guess, because the thing is like in the summertime, trees are. So it has to be Inception. Okay, Ritual of Inception. This is a Proud Beast Steward. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. So we know this is a Proud Beast. So Proud Beast. All right. So Proud Beast. Proud Beast. Was challenged to a, so probably Walter Keane. This fly going around me. Was challenged to some sort of ritual. He, along with ambushed, I'm sure that's David Goran. Also, it's not even Walter Keane? Wait. Well, this would kind of tell if this is David Goran or Walter Keane. Geoffrey Sinclair? Lazarus Hurst? No. So it has to be... Oh, Darkhand Initiate. Okay. So he's an initiate because he only has one thing. So an initiate... So these have to be masters, pretty much. Pretty sure those are water snakes. So water snake master as well. What's the other? Darkhand. Darkhand. That's fine. Darkhand, not initiate. So yeah, Water Snake, Proud Beast, Dark Hand. Initiate is that. Steward is that. Okay, good. So Initiate. Water Snake. Dark Hand. The Ritual of Squabble. What is it? There's a liar and a thief. Squabble. Conflict. Never tiring teacher. Dispute. The scepter must be held by a Water Snake Master, which it is. The sword must be borne by any Dark Hand. No. Conflict. Sword must be borne by Initiate. It is not. So this is the ritual of... Only Initiates can be Defender and Accuser? No. This is... Okay. The houses of the Accuser. The scepter must be borne by a Dark Hand Master. So this is the ritual of disputes. Pretty sure. Okay. So it's not a unless these are water snakes. Okay, no, that does not dispute. So conflict? No. Squabble? No. Discord? No, it's dispute. Okay, so Water Snake Initiate, yes. Water Snake Master. That's Proud Beast. I don't think this is Walter Keane. I think this is David Goran. No. Walter Keane. Maybe this is David Goran? Oh, I don't get it. Water Snake Initiate, Water Snake Initiate, Initiate, Proud Beast Master, Water Snake Master. Water Snake Initiate, Dark Hand. Unless these are Dark Hands. And no? Walter Keane was challenged to a ritual. He, along with signaled with a had no poison. Where's the poison? Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hurst passed the Inception ritual to become a Proud Beast initiate. Alright, let me look at that guy outside. David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. Walter Keane. So Walter Keane is with David. Ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. Challenge to a dispute ritual. With a grab rope and weapons. Ooh. Of course, he has this stuff on the back. Dark Hand initiate. I'm not sure. What did he signal with? Maybe David Goran. Okay. Unless this is David Goran. No? Let me just fill these just to see what happens. Jeffrey Sinclair. Okay. Sent to Walter Keane with a tankard. Which cup had no poison? Yeah. No, it was what was it? Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with David Goran, ambushed Dark Hand initiate. David ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. David Goran, posing as a Water Snake initiate, signaled to Walter Keane with a tray. Well, if he was a Water Snake initiate, no, Walter Keane. No, so that is David Goran. Posing as a signal to Walter with a tray which cup had no poison. Had no poison. Drank the other cup and died. Meanwhile, as Osiris passed the Inception ritual to become a Proud Beast initiate. Okay. Squabble. No? It's dispute. So that means if that's... I wonder if that's David Goran then. No. Or Snake Initiate. Because he was an initiate. Oh no! Wait! That means him, Darkhand. Amber, as a dark snake. What does he have? He has a tankard. He has a tankard. Okay, the skull has been fulfilled. I didn't even get this over here. Wait, so that's okay. So that was the Enchanted Richard will potentially deadly counsel Walter conspire with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. Capture Brother Pepper and his way to the gathering, and David was constantly during the ritual which he can indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Everyone chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. Okay. The Ascent. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Okay, got a bunch of water and creepy dudes. Okay. Oh, let's see. Rules. Griffin Rebirth. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle but mere magic. Someone is punished with death, and no one can repeat the miracle. The mask fell. Time is crowned as a Griffin Reborn. Griffin Reborn. Flying, science, and listen, Moses. Alright, Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth. 7th, the first Dark Lord Harrison demonstrating flying. 756, Bobby's most formed of science, talking to the spirits. Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of the homunculus. Robbie's Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Jumped off a cliff to his death. Lord Angus McBain retrieved the miracle, proving him unworthy. August Emmerich produced a homunculus as well. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. So these are all the people who have done something, and no one's done any good. That was an actual miracle. I believe this. There is a Griffin Reborn. Heavy seal. Uh-huh. 5 strange looking masks. The masks fall. A set of heavy wooden oars. He's got spurs on. Kneel before the Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you brothers to many changes. This music's very bad. Miracle preparation. Aim at the sky, press the lever in maximum position, hold for at least 10 seconds. Perform the miracle once. Miracle on the water works better, but the effect. What is this music? It has determined by balance of holding the honor practice is paramount. Safety notes, pulling the trigger. Okay. Let's do the brothers by administering a true miracle. Except for Crown of Gems. This guy's crazy. Oh gosh. Here, I brought your staff, Griffin Reborn. Hats. Dear Master Baby, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past family. Being an honest soul, I have much to compel with your base demands. I have invited Lazarus unto our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. I'd like an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical art of hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he can put the following glyphs. He presses a small lever on the handle on the cane and grants him powers to demonstrate the miracle. I know that the staff will work just as well in your hands as well. Darkhand Stewart. Handle the elemental cane. Opium powder. Is that why their eyes are all open? They're crazy. Historical. Your water snake brother Maker. At the creation of 7 seas turning time, divine ice is one of the pleased to go through the fish channel, so by stopping by your credentials and returning. Maker. Part of good time to demonstrate miracle. Location of the lighthouse and the Gull Island and the Hornet Coathead. Noon. Present Lord Angus McBain, Alistair Cock, Dr. James Turner, Walter Keane, Lazarus Hurst, in charge of the note, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Oh, someone's dead. Larson, I've experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Despite the system, I know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not tell away the well-being for the Emperor's general fight. Do not tell her being attacked. In many ways, voyages, I've learned the dark arts too. If you need that, I will summon 1,000 invisible teams to crush your bones. Proud Master. It's no simple for me to get your seat along the mighty core directors of the Seven Seas colors. Doctor, I remind you to only unbalance. I reckon you stop obsessing over it. It will only blast your humor. So let's go turn to the next party of Kensington Palace. Looks like it's appeared to be broken, so he fell off. Door doesn't fall from the inside. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard all the Empire. So the general was Alistair Cock. It's not locked. Okay. So these 5. Alright, so this is... what, oh gosh, what's his name? Alistair Cock. Where is it? Then Maker. Nicholas Maker. Hurst. Lazarus? I think that's the same guy. Walter Keane. I'm just guessing James Turner. McBain Angus. Okay, let me go look. Whose note was it? So this is Master McBain right here. McBain. Flying. I know that's Miracle Flying. Okay, Darkhand Steward. Alright, where was that note? No, it's the doctor. Water Snake Master. Oh, I haven't checked this. Yep. Alright, present Lord Angus McBain. In charge of notes, Douglas Maker, yeah. So Angus McBain. Walter Keane. So these have to be the oldest, Alistair Cock and Angus McBain. No, he has to be Alistair Cock then. Master McBain. Okay, he's McBain. No, that has to be Lazarus Hurst. Alright, so that's Lazarus Hurst. So, Alistair Cock. No. Interesting. Alright, what was the... Silence. So this is Lord Angus McBain, then. So this is Angus McBain. Aha. There we go. So Angus McBain. Okay. Blackmail to find out how Lazarus Hurst. All right, his notes were. All right, the Emperor's general. And the general is Alistair Cock. The notes. All right, so as the director of the 7th Seas Training, I did not assess work on fish going for professionals in JT. Darkham, that's JT, Justin Turner. Or James Turner. Okay. Wasn't the miracle of flying, it'd be a miracle of no. Flying. Well, it would be Lazarus Hurst, Angus McBain, then Walter Keane. Okay, cool. Got that. All right. No. So this is correct. Angus McBain tried to blackmail Walter Keane. Okay. Blackmail Walter Keane to find out how Lazarus Hurst would perform the miracle of flying. All right. From the miracle of flying and become the Griffin reborn. Angus McBain's death from jumping so he hypnotized him. Miracle of hypnosis and become the Griffin reborn. Hypnotized from the oh no, Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and becoming the Griffin reborn. Angus McBain, Lazarus Hurst, hypnotized no. No. Uh, goodness. So what did he do as far as hypnosis? So the flying. So Lazarus jumped with the idol using the wait, what was that seal? Miracle hypothesis. Okay. Jumped with the idol using the jumped with the seal. From the lighthouse? No? No? Mystery. Demonstrate flying. So what am I doing wrong? Lazarus jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become the Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain jumped with the eye from, maybe it's the same thing, from the lighthouse afterwards. There we go. Kind celebratory. When Lazarus jumped from the lighthouse, survived using the hidden golden idol, Madden thought he had never to repeat the miracle and prove Lazarus to become the Griffin Reborn. He received the step from Lazarus and unlocked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the seriousness of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Okay. And we got one more. Oh goodness. So he snuck his way in. The Ascent. At the doctor's salon. Oh boy, what's this? Library, croquet view, tea house, chess house. What was it? Chess house. Flower bed, flowers. Okay, so we got a bunch of places. Oh Lord, I didn't expect something like this to occur. This is such a mess. How we will clean the blood out of the rug. Oh boy. Holly, but your plan to frame P2 failed. It's sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Clean with a ruby, clean doctor's scalpel, clean small sword. Full glass of sherry. Almost glass of sherry. Sherry. You know that he was killed by the Lunarian savage. Now the elections are over. Please join me for leisure room with Amarillo, Augustus, and some fine fellows who would have some drinks and discuss what to do about the prime minister position. Kindly confirm your friends, Dr. James Turner. So that's James Turner. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some acquaintant agent who had established order friendly relations with one and provoked a conflict. Oh boy. He stole his life just like the darkness since he saw through the lies. Dear friend, one of the Well, as you said, you love to meet. Actually, interesting. Have a weekend and drinks in the manor, and Prince from the 11th clan of Lemur will join us. Please do with the honor of your company too. Kind of confirm your presence. So, what is this political intrigue? I was hoping the host did not notice me and was leaning over the sleeping thing. Dear Prince, I heard that you get invited to a party with the director of the 7th Company Season 7. You're associated with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just their return that we seek to reclaim our honor. As you know, I am of a great fringe of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Batu clan to spend a leisure weekend at my estate with some more political victories. Please go in your presence. A clean Lemurian war club. A spicy smelling Oriental box. Brownstone slate. What else is? Yeah. Okay. It's a boomerang. Listen, apologies to shouting matches. Let's continue our discussion anew, Leo. Elections are over, and let's hope tradition will have a leisure weekend at my place with you and Leopold. This goes to Prime Minister tuition. So, who's Leopold? That's some queen and agent trying to salvage our friend or imperial conflict. So this is Leopold. Okay. Believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime minister candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable Arthur Frecknell, test me. Alright, claims I had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. He was falling asleep, so I was running through the glass door. He woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon deduced that the Lemurian was a mirror. Instructed the butler to raise alarm. That was from Leopold. Claims that plague or cave with the arrogant in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea house. Sergeant drew his attention to the interesting sound of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and the butler away just as everyone was marking the beauty of his chess house. So I was to leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. So, slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he was challenges the language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. It was Mr. Bell. Drank a sour sherry, lectured in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house. We found him star with the butler. Went to the library, go to the bad sherry, spent the rest of the time playing chess to a star. In the morning, he pressed the chess house, and hit the butler on the lack of military training, so then after turn around and set the butler away. The warning alarm was raised. Planted in Peru in the morning by a chainsaw bush, saw the young gentleman in front of the court gate go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush, saw him leave the fountain around noon. Junior working rose into the arms by Mr. Hill. Claims that Sir Lowe stayed in the chess house in the morning. Instructions to dispose of the spoiled sherry. He and Lord Leopold drunk and was suspicious fate in the garden. Asleep. Due to his weak heart, woken by Lord Vinfrick to raise the alarm, so he's lying in the salon. Podrick? Drugged symptoms. Illusion avoided the universe. Increased appetite. Hiccups. Gets a pink tint. So, whites of eyes get a pink tint. On one thing, loss of perception, time, rapid blinking. Surge of any focus of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. So Black Poppy, he has pink eyes. His eyes are regular. So they were both drugged with Black Poppy. He was killed with a thing. Seals the Lemurian clans. He was killed with that. Oh gosh. New party order, moderates. Moderates, loyalists, new party. Who will be the new prime minister? Sure. Rose bushes. Rose bushes. Correct. Finish growing on the grass. Okay. Chess house. I think this board's set up wrong. Or maybe it's just the angle. There's tea. Took a spicy smelling tea. 170. Alright, spicy smelling tea. Rapidly blinking. He's not blinking. He's drugged. He's drugged. He's not blinking. He's blinking a lot. And that's hyper concentration when they lost of position in time, rapidly blinking. Okay. So he's rapidly blinking. Still missing one thing, but that's okay. Okay, I missed. Here's the button. Alright, am I missing anything else? Tea house, chess house, flower salon. Oh, there we go. Okay. So who's the who? The gardener. Is there a note of who would... Alright. So... Planted and pruned all morning by the chins, saw the young gentleman in the form of the croaking go by in the manor. After moved to the rose bush, from there saw Lord Ghost lead the fountain around him with his work of the roses to the harmony read by Dr. Hill. This is Billman. Gardner Billman. Is there anything about that? This is Billman. The gardener was... Oh gosh, let's leave this. So Billman was at the Roses. The gardener was at... Where's Roses? Tea house, library, field, tea house. What did it even say? No, it has to be gray. 1, 2, 3. So field? Flower beds. There we go. Flower beds, the doctor. Where is his name? Billman. Alright, I guess that's what I gotta figure out. Alright. Billman. What's his name? Constable, please. Okay. Constable Arthur Faulkner. Okay, so we know Arthur Faulkner is this. So this is James Turner. I can already do that. So we know this is Leopold. Turner. James. Okay. Alright. The Prince. The General. Alright. The boomerang is the murder weapon. The library is where he was murdered. Body was found by somebody. Okay, so I gotta really look at this book with logic. Alright. Didn't work and learn to was raised by Mr. Hill. Alright, Pollock. Served Lord Aston in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and struck and disposed of the spoilt sherry that he and Lloyd Leopold are drunk. I go to assist Mr. Spade in the guard. So Spade is the gardener. Well, who's... So Spade... So Spade Billiam or Billiam Spade? Okay, so he's going by first name, so his name is Billiam Spade. Okay. Arthur Faulkner. Porlock. On entering the library, take away glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Okay, so this is Podrick. This is Podrick. And I know that he was... And I think his name is Hill. Hill Podrick. Probably. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. Body was found by the salon is where he was murdered. Alright. Well. Okay. Lord Leopold had a glass of sherry at James' library and became drowsy. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Detected that the Lemurian was asleep. So he's a Lemurian. I don't see a Lemurian here. Valentine? I don't think that's it. So we know he's P2 though. Okay. Gideon. Played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to the tea house to drink. Ergen drew his attention to the interest of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Alistair Cock lecturer saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen's not going to do the chess house. Lord Alistair. Okay, so we still don't have a clue. Ergen. Everything Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Who's Master Bell? So Ergen P2 is this. Okay. James. He drank a glass of sour with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the... So Blanchard is the dead guy. Blanchard. Then he went to the chest house where he found Lawrence Story and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. NB is master of the suspects. Planned to prune no more by the Cherryman and Bush. Saw the young gentleman, foreigner, leave the croquet and go behind the manor. Moved from Rosebush. From there saw Lord Augustus lead the fountain at around noon. Continued to work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. Sir Alistair in the chess house in the morning. The master arrived, instructing him to dispose so which sherry that Lord Leopold had drunk and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. So Spade, William Spade, yeah, so Leopold. What does he say? James. So his first name's James. I know that. New order party. Okay. All right. The doctor, the loyalist, the butler. Oh gosh, where are they all at? Blanchard. What is his name? Blanchard. Alright, had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. He was falling asleep. He saw the owner observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler into the hall and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon deduced the man was a murder. Struck the butler to raise the alarm. So Hill is not him. Leopold Hill? He's Leopold Hill, has to be. And then Gideon, Sir Alistair Cock, lecture the Bucker. Sir Alistair Cock. Right. So I wonder if he's Alistair. Where is Alistair? Okay. Urgent. And Master Bell says. Who's Bell? Practice just the chest and neck at his butler and laughed the military. Sometimes, if Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Alright, James Turner. James Turner, Leopold Hill. Maybe. Alistair Koch? Is Alistair Koch... Who's Bell? Bell Blanchard? Augustus Valentine? What if I do Gideon Podrick? No. It says Bell. Probably not Blanchard. I still don't know if this is Alistair Koch. Alright. Urgent. Okay, everything. Urgent P2. James. Was Blanchard in the morning library. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Star and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. NB. This is James Turner in the library. Okay, Alistair. This is Alistair. No, James. With Blanchard in the morning, Lord Alistair and the butler. So this has to be Alistair then. That's Alistair. Blanchard. Blanchard, Alistair. This has to be Bell. Okay. Podrick claims that served the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and destructively disposed of the spoiled sherry. Okay, and his name is Podrick. That is... Right, Podrick... I will fill in. William Spade or Spade William. One of the two. Okay. These are all first names. Okay, so Leopold. Well, who's the only name that we don't have? We have of all these names, we do not have Augustus. So of Alistair, so his name must be Augustus. No. Koch? Valentine? No. Still don't know if that's his name or not. I'm pretty sure this is Alistair. Is he still alive? Alright. Leopold. At a glass, James with the librarian became drowsy. His phone asleep, he saw the librarian reserving through the glass door. Woke up and found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler into the salon and found the body. Inspecting the weapon deduced that was librarian in the murder. Instructed the butler to raise alarm. Okay. Leopold was with James. Okay. So Leopold is with James. Boom. Gideon played cricket with Ergen in the morning. Got bored, went to the DS drink. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. So Alistair Koch lecture the butler. So Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler. Well, their wages to Ergen was more on the beauty of the chess house. Okay. So alright, so Gideon Koch? Valentine? Okay. So I'm close. Urgent Pitu. Master Bell says is absolutely correct. So Bell Gideon? No. Okay. So that has to be somewhere close to the thing. Alright. Blanchard. In the library in the morning. Alright. Alistair Koch. No. Nope, that's okay. So one of these names has to be messed up. So we have Alistarch. Billiam is the first name. It was by Mr. Hill. Who's Mr. Hill? Leopold Hill. Unless... There we go. Oh gosh, that took so long to do. Alright, the young man. Bell. The doctor. Turn. Oh, this is the... where they were at. Location of each suspect when the body was found. Flower beds. Billiam was by the flower beds. Yes. Podrick he was at the library. So Hill, the butler, was at the library. James Turner was playing chess. So chess house for the doctor, and I think for the general as well. Okay. Gideon. Tea house. So this is who? Gideon? Tea house. So Gideon, the young man, was in the tea house. And he was with Urgent, quote unquote. Okay, good. Augustus Gloop. Body was found by Podrick Hill? Was that what it was? No, it's not Podrick. Where was he found? It was Leopold. Okay, so Leopold Blanchard. Early in the morning, stole what? What? Nothing. Early in the morning. Meanwhile, in the fountain, the Maryland Prince. All right, Gideon. From the tea house. In the no, who killed him? Urgent to drugged Gideon Bell. No. The TS at around noon, Urgent was in drug Gideon Bell and killed the... No, and drugged the... to frame and stole the button from Leopold Blanchard and a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. Meanwhile, in the tea house, planted a club? William Spade killed. No, planted. No. Provoke? Let me just try here. See what happens. Killed. Alright. Gosh. Lost procession time, rapid blanking. That's the kid. So they both. Okay. So he was sleeped, he was sleeped. He was doing stuff. Okay. William. Early in the morning, William Spade provoke. No, he. Who drugged who when he was getting sleepy? It was, You're drinking a glass of sour sherry Blanchard. Okay. Who was this? James. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library in the morning and planted a club. Meanwhile, in the tea house, Ergoman drugged Arthur Faulkner and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. In the tea house at around noon, no, not Gideon Bell. Drugged. What happened? I know it's easy, but still. Lecture the butler. So I know it's Dr. James Turner, drugged everyone in the library and planted a club. Planted a... Provoke Leopold Blanchard and drugged a sherry? Ran to the tea house, urgent number 2 drugged Arthur Faulkner and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. Gideon Bowl. It's... What the heck is that? It's a fan. Mary. Annie. That's not a Pip. That's an egg pot. Flask. Proud beast. That's Peter. That's a water snake. Hand selection. I did that. Oh boy, this is hard. Oscar, Pink Pots, Lothar, Lazarus, Harp, Saul, Annie, James, Tankard, David. Go ahead, selection. Oh, goodness. Got a drug deal 9. Drugged.
Later.
Okay, I had to get some hints. But the answer is James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, Agent Petu drugged Ginbin Bell and stole a seal? I don't know. Stole a seal from the salon. And the salon, at around noon, Alistair Cock, that's what I was thinking of, killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button to frame Leopold Blanchard. Okay. Something's still not right. Okay, in the tea house. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, gosh. That took so long to try to figure out. Both members, Alistair and James, both turned the ruling moderate and was parties against each other. Of course, a weekend, James Blanchard, Alistair murdered the moderate leader, and James framed the loyalist leader. Okay, gosh. What is this? You've proven that I can trust you. Okay. Here's the brothers of the library from the Trader Keen. Let me educate how it works. What's the voice work? Okay, gosh. That took so long to do. The new order. Oh gosh, there's only what? Well, that's not necessarily the end, but it's at least that part. Okay, well. So that's it for this one, finally. It took forever to do. See you in the next one. Bye. Goodness.